Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is the first time, you're highly welcome. My name is Annie Bees. I'm a makeup artist, microblading and lash artist. I reside in Abuja, Nigeria. Let's dive into the video. So I started by cleaning her face with micellar water. After that, I went in with serum and I'm applying moisturizer. It's important to always dry each product before going in with another. That is, after each process, dry it with your fan before you go in with another product, and you blend thoroughly. While applying your moisturizer, concentrate more on the under eyes. Then right now I'm going in with my primer. I'm blending the primer all over her face except for the under eyes. I'm only allowing the moisturizer to be under the eyes. I'm not applying my primer under the eyes. So after blending your primer, I set it with setting spray. I'm using Kiss Beauty setting spray. After spraying your Kiss Beauty setting spray, you dry with your fan before you go in with your foundation. So I'm using Zickel foundation. I think this is the darkest shade. So yeah, because of this lighting, my model is really dark. But because of the lighting and all that, you are not really seeing how dark she is. So I went in with a damp beauty blender. Always damp your beauty blender before you use it. It's very important. It's so that it helps to blend. It helps for easy blending and a lot more, guys. So always make sure that your beauty blender is damped so that the product goes into the skin. So I don't really like packing a lot of foundations. I like using a little. When you're done with your makeup, it will be looking skin-like rather than looking so cakey with foundation. So I like using it, making my foundation lightweight. So I'm going in with my liquid blush, though I went in with a little darker foundation there. But right now I'm going in with my liquid blush. I use a lip palette, Blossom lip palette, to do my lip, to do the blush, the liquid blush. So after, I'm using the same beauty blender I used to blend, but I'm using a different side, guys. So I'm doing her highlighting. I'm highlighting the T-zone, guys, and under her eyes. So I'm using Younger Beauty concealer. Make sure that you blend your work thoroughly. It's very important. Take your time while you're blending. As we all know by now, blending is the key in makeup. Don't leave your work looking all patchy and all that. So yeah, I'm blending her nose, her under eye. So this particular product, I like to blend it fast. I don't really like to leave it to dry a little bit. So I try to blend it fast as much as I can, as fast as I can. And I was not really packing a lot of products under her eyes. I tried to make the product not to be too much. When I was applying my foundation, I did not really pack a lot of products in under the eye. So I don't really like applying too much foundation. Then I'll go in with concealer. Then I feel like it will be heavy, like it should be a lot. So I like everything to be lightweight, like a little. I feel like a little goes a long way. You don't have to like use excessive product to achieve what you want to achieve. So yeah, guys. So now I'm doing the nose contour. I'm going in with a darker foundation to do her nose contour. So I'm doing a cream nose contour before I'll go in with the dry one. So as you can see, while you're doing your nose contour, you try to start from the beginning of the brows, then you blend, guys. Blend. You can never get tired of blending, guys. Always make sure that you blend your work. So yeah, let's watch me as I blend. So I'm setting the highlighted place with my powder. So I like setting the face before I go in with my setting powder. I like setting with powder before I set with my setting powder. Before setting it, I make sure to go back to blend, make sure that it's not looking cakey, it's not breaking. So I blend it again before I go in with my powder. So I'm using a lighter shade to set the highlighted places, and I'm using her shades to set the rest of the face. As you can see, that's what I'm doing. I'm using her shade to set the rest of the face. But while I was setting the highlighted place, I used one shade lighter than her to set the highlighted place, but I'm using her shade to set the rest of the face. So I'm going in with my contour palette, further define the contour I did previously. So watch where I'm placing my contour. I'm not really going down to her cheek area, so just watch where I'm placing my contour. Yeah, so I'm trying to define it more. Then I went with the same. While you're doing your contour, use a one shade darker than her color. So I'm using the same shade I used while doing her face contour to do her nose contour. To further define the nose contour, I did cream nose contour. So I'm using the dry contour palette to further define it. Then I'm blending it out. Guys, don't miss this part while you're doing your makeup. Anything you do, try to blend, don't leave any harsh lines. Then I'm using Merak setting powder to set the highlighted place. So guys, there's a difference between setting and baking. Right now I'm setting. I'm pushing in the setting powder into her skin to further set the highlighted areas. Like I told you, I love using powder to set first before I set with my setting powder. So right now I'm doing a reverse contour, try to define her face contour more, and I will bake her face to catch out the fallout from the eyeshadow that I will be doing. I'm using the setting powder to further snatch the nose and to also define the area I'll be putting the eyeshadow. So that's right now I'm trying to bake the under eye to help me catch out the fallout from the eyeshadow that we'll be doing. So no difference between setting and baking. So I said before, but right now I'm baking. I'm setting the smile line so to avoid the smile lines from coming out, and I'm setting my brows so that while I'm drawing my brows, it's going to be matte. It's not while I'm drawing, it's going to be coming out. So guys, I already have a video of how I did the brows. Check my previous videos, you see a video of how I did this particular brows. And guys, I'm sorry I lost the videos of when I started the eyeshadow, but I used a brown. I used dark brown at the center, then I used black at the outer side, then I applied a pink eyeshadow. Is this pink? I think this is either onion color or pink. Yeah, at the center, then I apply pigment on top. So guys, I'm very sorry. This is a summary of what I did to the eyeshadow, and yeah, as you know, blending is always the key. So I'm still applying my pigment, guys. So I'm sorry I lost the video of where I filmed this eyeshadow look. Like, guys, I really felt bad when I couldn't see the video, but yeah, so that is it for this eyeshadow. I really love how it came out. this video is really not doing enough justice to how this eyeshadow came out. It was really popping. It came out nice, not too loud, not too mild, but it just came out the way I loved it. So I'm trying to like darken those area more so that the center part will really come out more, because that is where my concentration is. So yeah, anytime I'm doing my eyeshadow, I just love taking my time, yeah, to get it right. So this is the eyeshadow. I reduced the lighting for you to see the eyeshadow. Yeah, so how it was popping. So that is it, guys. I'm using my mascara. I'm doing the mascara before I apply my lashes. So before applying my lashes, I use classic glue I put it on my lashes before placing it on the model's face. So guys, I love using my hand to fix my lashes. Yeah, look at how this lash is just showing this makeup. Like, in just a minute, like it just gave her a different look. So by the way, guys, this lash is from Kaima Cosmetics. The lash, I just love how like a lash can just transform the look in just a minute. And yeah, my model, she's all out. The makeup is already giving. Yeah, I'm using dark brown with a mixture of red under her eyes to wash her eyes. I love doing this though. Yeah, I love to like swatch the eyes. It's has this effect it gives it, and I love it. So yeah, so after that, I'm going in with my Merak. Guys, this eyeliner is like charcoal. Like Merak, they gave their all in this eyeliner, guys. It's very pigmented. Like it's very dark. It's like charcoal. And the most important thing is that it's even waterproof. So yeah, so now I'm trying to like remove dust off all the fallout from the eyeshadow. Right now, I'm not pushing the setting powder into her skin, rather I'm pushing it out. I'm trying to remove the pigment that fell off and the one that sticks to her face, to her skin, guys. So I'm dusting. Went in with powder in her shades to set the rest of the face and blend in everything. So this is the time that you need to like pay attention to your work. If there's any harsh line, there's any correction, this is the finishing. This is the finishing touches, guys. So I'm just dusting off the setting powder, setting her face with the powder that is her shade. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing, guys. So I'm applying blush here. I'm using red to and a little bit of pink to do her dry blush. The difference between your contour and your blush is that your blush can extend forward to where her cheek is, just like you tell her to smile where her cheek is. Your blush can come out in the front, but while you're doing your contour, it shouldn't come to her face so much. Just watch where I place my blush, guys. Yeah. Over to her lips. I'm using a dark brown lipstick to outline her lips. So but before that, I moisturize her lips with a lip gloss. I apply a little bit of lip gloss to make her lips to be moisturized, to have a little bit of moist, for her lips to be moist, like for it to, so that when I apply my lipstick it will not be all cakey and all that. So always moisturize your lips. You can use lip balm, you can use your lip gloss. Yeah, clean your client's lips, then you moisturize it before applying what you want to the lips, before applying your lips. So I'm using the dark brown to outline her lips. Then I'll go in with nude. Just watch me as I apply and blend, guys. So shout out to the hairstylist at Leah Signature on Instagram. When it comes to hairstyling, she's the baddest in the game. As you can see, this hair, like, it really came out nice. I love how everything came out. Yeah, so when you're doing your lips, try to blend. So after applying the lip stain, I allow it to dry a little bit before I started blending it. The reason is that I want it to stick, because it's not a matte lipstick. So I wanted the lipstick to dry a little bit so I can stand it and it can stay very well. So yeah. Use my concealer to clean out the edges. Yeah, this is basically it, guys. Then afterwards, I applied my Chic glaze. Guys, I love application of Chic glaze after the whole makeup. I loved how it makes that Chic to be creamy and all that. So I use Chic glaze by TM Essential. I use it as a Chic glaze. It's both body and Chic glaze. So yeah, after that I set her face with setting spray, and that is the end of the makeup, guys. Please subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. Stay tuned for more videos. Like I said before, if you want to see the video of how I achieved this eyebrow, check my previous post of a well detailed tutorial on how I drew the brows, guys. Yeah, at the end of your makeup, always shake just shake, go around, cross check your work and see if there's anything you need to touch or whatsoever. So yeah, that is it, guys. I love this look. It came out nice, just the way I wanted it to. It wasn't so shouty, it's not so heavy, it's not so light. It just came out the way I love it. Look at that beauty, guys. Look at the after look, guys. See that Chic glaze. I love that creamy look it's giving. Just look at this beauty, guys. Look at the makeup. It's giving, it's mine at the same time. The eyes are popping.